put him up after this run. This time choke him off and don't give it. Huh? Don't give it. Choke him off. Alright, hold with me. Good. Alright, put it up on that one. Walk with me, towards me. Good. And go. Oh, Over me a little bit. Not a lot.
Here we see Taylor doing some civil aggression down the hallway with another dog that barks a little bit better. In which one of the first things you can see is the dog is, at least Nestor, who is on the box, is barking a little bit because the other dog is barking at the other dog a little bit. As she comes down stalking, then you'll start to see him pay a little bit more attention to her and start barking her in, moving her around. Then his focus really changes to her rather than the other dog. Now we've got him by himself, doing a little bit of prey guarding by throwing the sleeve down in front of the box, coming out. Now you see the dog's focus is entirely on the decoy. He's out at the end of the line. He's barking much more confidently now. You see another one where we've got some activity going on behind him, which is taking a little bit of his attention. And so another session of prey guarding where Taylor is working with him on the box. Now you can see again here a little bit of prey guarding over the sleeve without the other dog present. You can see a little bit of a weaker response without the other dog, but a quick bark and a quick reward, teaching the dog to guard that prey, and he's going to get his reward nice and quickly, channeling from defense into prey. Now we see the response getting much stronger in the second turnaround. And now she's going to put him on a sleeve that's going to challenge his grip a little bit more. Here we're just testing to see whether or not he's going to bite it and hold on, make sure the grip is what it was on the wedge. So just a little bit here, a little bit more prey work. Now, once he has it and starts to realize that this is also something that he's going to want to bite, and then we can start introducing the prey guarding a little bit more on the chomp sleeve. If you recall the sessions on the bark box, she introduced the chomp sleeve, but there were no bites on it. Just simply teaching the dog to guard it, pay attention to it. And here he's biting it pretty nicely, carrying it. So overall, in this sequence with this dog, you can see we basically took this dog on as a project, and Taylor brought the dog out, really didn't want to do much. We started to get the dog barking on the bark box. Bark box does a good job of limiting the dog's attention and focusing it forward on the decoy. We put him with other dogs that were barking and biting to start to build a little bit of frustration in him, and then started working on bringing him down to the ground, doing a little bit of prey work. So we're loosely channeling there, doing a little bit of defense work on the box, doing a little bit of civil agitation while he's on the box with the other dog in the room. And over the course of a week or so, got the dog focused on the decoy, got the dog focused in getting his barking up, because we want to bring in that defensiveness, because this is kind of a medium prey dog, as I explained earlier in the clip. Medium prey dog, we need to bring in a little bit more violence. We need to bring in a little bit more seriousness into the work, and that's going to come through defense. It comes in slowly through the prey guarding and just straight civil agitation, where the dog starts responding to the decoy, moving that decoy around, controlling that decoy, giving the dog a sense of control when he's in defense. And then the prey guarding allows us to channel those drives from defense into prey, get the dog to calm down, get him to carry. And so we take advantage of the prey drive that the dog has to want to bite something, but then we want to put more power and more intensity in it through the use of that defense to prey channeling. So if you haven't listened to the podcast on defense to prey drive channeling, you should definitely listen to that. You should also listen to the episode Canine Kira, where I talk about working with some military dogs and bringing in defense into their lives, because a lot of times when we work dogs simply in prey, we get the maximum we can out of them based on their prey drive. If they're kind of medium prey drive dogs, all we're going to get is medium work. We need to bring that other part of that dog into the equation, which is the defense side of the dog, work that, blend it through drive channeling, and we can come up with a much more powerful animal.